to wikispaces.com and select on Create Your Own Classroom Wiki Today. That will take you to a new page where you insert your information, create a new username, make a password, and sign up for your wiki space. You're going to select on private. If you're a K through 12 educator, you get this for free. And you also select, you certify that you are using it for a K through 12 education classroom, and you click on Join. I already have a wiki space, so I'm going to go to the sign in page and sign in. Up here at the top of the page, you can go into your wikis. These are all the wikis that I'm a member of, wiki spaces that I'm a member of. I'm going to go into my page, which is Shadow on Elementary Art. And this is the main page of my wiki space. This is my home page of my wiki space. I am going to show you how I customize my wiki space. You go over here to the left-hand side where it says Manage Wiki. Here you can go into settings where it says Look and Feel, and this will allow you to customize the color, the layout of your wiki space. If you go into Themes and Colors, you can change the style and layout of your wiki space, where things are located on your wiki space. For instance, the navigation, buttons, the links over here on the left-hand side are where mine are located. I selected Tatami Left. That's the style that I liked. And I also selected the orange color scheme. And you select Apply. Also in the Manage Wiki and Look and Feel, you can also upload a logo. Down here, I've inserted a JPEG image that I created just like in a paint program. And I went to Browse, and it allowed me to find the file on my desktop and uploaded it. And you just select Save, and up here in the upper left-hand corner, I now have my logo. So I'm going to go back to the home page and show you how I changed the text on my page here. If you go into Edit up in the upper right-hand corner over here on my page is where my Edit button is. It may be different if you select a different style or theme for your wiki site or wiki page. Edit is going to be your best friend because that is where you do all of the changes for the information on your page. So I'm going into Edit, and it will pull up an editor bar, and you can actually type in words and sentences. If you highlight the words or sentences, you can change the heading size here. I did not like that. I went over here to the text tool. There's a little paint palette next to it, and it will pull up a color and style window. Here you can change the font that you want to use. Also the size, you can increase percentage, things like that. Select the alignment of your text on your page, and all sorts of things. So I'm not going to change mine, so I'm going to close out of this. Also in the editor, you also can include insert pictures and images. So this little clip art that I found on Microsoft Word, I went in. If you want to insert images, you have to go into File, and this is where you can upload many pictures. I have many images here that I've uploaded for my wiki space. So I'm going to click through and just show you all of the images. Basically what you do, it's just kind of like a normal upload for an image. You click on Upload Files. That will let you find it on your desktop or wherever you've saved your images, and that will insert it into the file folder here, and then you just click on it once, and it will actually insert the image into your Wikispace page. So that's how I've done that. Also down here I have links that go to the different pages of my wiki site. So if you would like to create a link, basically what you do is you make a new wiki page, and I like to title the page the same. If you go up here to the left hand corner, this is where you make your page. I like to title the page the same as what I'm going to make my link that you select on your page. So I titled mine Art Crew. Right here shows you where I made my page called Art Crew, and down here I actually typed in the words art crews so I didn't confuse myself. If you go into editor, again, you can actually highlight the text that you would like to create a link for. You select a link, and this will bring up an insert link window. You basically type in, the text again. Mine's already in there because I just highlighted it. It's on my screen. And you just select the page you'd like to link it to. So once again, like I said, I kept it the same so it wasn't confusing. And then you would select add link. I'm going to cancel out because mine is already done. And once you select on that link, it will take you to the page that you would like it, that you told it to go to. So here on my 6th grade art crew page, I also inserted a PDF file for permission slip. And the way you do that is you just put your cursor where you'd like for the file to go. So, you put your cursor where you want to go, and I click on edit. This is where you will use the file icon on your editor. Select file, and this is actually, I just showed this where you do your pictures. I also uploaded the permission slip, so that is right here. So you do images and files, any type of file like PDF files you would put in this same window. So I have that. I'm also going to show you how you would upload a video. This is a little different. You go back into editor, put your cursor where you'd like your video to go. So I put it underneath my sentences here. I place my cursor underneath my sentences. You can move it around after you upload it, but it's just, I thought it was easier if I just had my cursor where I wanted it to go right away initially. So you go into widget. You would click on video on the left hand side here, select which kind of video format you'd want to use. I selected YouTube. Found my YouTube video on the YouTube website, copied and pasted the embedded file, the embedded code here in the window, and I saved it, and then of course it just uploaded the video onto my wiki site. So I also want to show how you can insert a basically like a blog or a comment space. If I go into my Artist of the Week page, I have questions here about the artist that I've selected for the week. Down at the bottom, the students can comment on the artist and his artwork. I inserted this comment blog space by putting, once again, my cursor below the images to make it easier. You go into editor and you select widget again, and you can once again select where's that here? I selected discussion area, and that will ask you how many comments you would like to allow to discuss the information, and then that insert, once I selected embed discussion area, it added it at the bottom of my page here. So that is how you can insert, this is basically in the widget areas if you want to insert spreadsheets, calendars, anything, audio clips, polls if you would like for students to vote. Maybe I could add that later if they'd like to vote on whether they like the artist or not, things like that, which is very convenient. So that is a little bit about my wiki space. Over here on the left hand side, you can also go to the links without having to click through. For my day classes area here, this takes you to the page that you can actually click on each grade level, but however they are listed here on the left hand side. If you're in 5th grade, you can go right to your 5th grade page to see the artwork. So that is a little bit about my wiki space and how I created it. So hopefully that was very helpful, and have a great day.